Hey guys, welcome back to another Gamer Dad video. My name is Austin. Today we are actually going to be discussing something a bit more personal and down to earth than our normal topics. It is going to be about borderline personality disorder, or as a lot of people might refer to it as BPD. Now, living with BPD is not impossible by any means. You can still be a great person, a great spouse, a great parent, and a great worker at your job. You can be an amazing member of society with BPD. And a lot of people really associate BPD with a lot of people that have a lot worse problems than just BPD. The biggest issue really with BPD is that we feel emotions on a much more degree than other people. Like if something happens that I should be a little bit frustrated about, I'll end up, frustrated about it literally all day long. If I should be, a little upset about something, my feelings get a little bit hurt. I mean, I might be, just having an emotional breakdown, crying somewhere. If I start to get sad about something and I don't face those emotions almost right away, it is going to come back to bite me fast. You've ever heard about, if you bottle up your sadness, it comes back as anger. If you have BPD, that can happen like in an instant, like almost instantaneously. And then you're going to turn around, you're going to, what we call splitting. You are going to split like almost immediately over something like inconceivably small. Like my daughter, there's actually been times where if I've got a drink, she will like knock it off the table or something, and I'm like over there about to start crying because my soda got shook up. I mean, it just little things like that. But like I say, don't get me wrong. You can be an amazing parent. You can be an amazing member of society with BPD, and don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise. If you have BPD, it's going to be okay. You can pull through it. You can make it through it. I promise. The biggest and hardest thing about having borderline personality disorder is if you do ever split, you say something you don't mean to your significant other, say, you get a really bad time, you throw your phone or something, within 5 minutes, you are cooled off, you are not upset anymore. After you've split, you go completely back to a level head, but you regret so much. If you do something wrong, you regret it so hard. And that guilt is, something that'll weigh on you really hard. And that's really one of the big things I was talking about with my guilt video is, like, if I split, I'll, like I say, I might, be outside, I'll throw my phone down on the what do you call that thing? On the railing on my porch, not thinking about it, and then all of a sudden my phone screen's cracked. I might be in an argument with my wife, she says something that, hurts my feelings this much, and so, I turn around and I say something that ends up actually hurting her feelings, and then I just feel terrible. Like, I feel next level terrible. And the biggest thing about having BPD and overcoming it is admitting that you have an issue, admitting to yourself and your partner that you want to overcome these issues and to become better at them. That's not something I ever would say somebody try to do on their own, especially if you have not been like professionally diagnosed or anything like that. Just go ahead and go to like a professional, get help. This video is not sponsored by any means, but if you don't have any kind of way to go to a doctor or anything, I have heard of BetterHelp. It is a from what I understand, an okay online service. I personally have never tried it, so I can't give my own personal recommendation on that, and I've again have never tried it, so I can't give my own recommendation on their prices either. You know, that price tag might be, you know, as bad as going to an actual therapist. I don't know. I'm not going to say an actual therapist, because I mean, from what I understand, there are actual licensed therapists on there as well. But you know, to each their own. If you want to go there, go there. If you want to go to an office with a therapist in it, then go there. But to each their own, like I say. However you seek the help that you feel that you should seek. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll put out another video later on explaining a bit more about myself and interacting a little bit more with you guys. I know there's been quite a few people asking a bit about me in the comments, and I just figured I'd reach out and say something. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.